Okay, so you guys have asked me to make a little tutorial on how I set up my inventory when I'm doing things for Overflow. So I'm going to start with bug hunting since that's what we did today. And that seems to be, well, it seems to be one of the ones that everybody wants to know how to do. And I don't have any butterflies because I'd already deleted all of them when we started this. So I'm not going to have any to show you with. But I do have, if they ever load, I do have some of the other bugs that I'll be able to show you with. But normally I won't have any of the bugs. When we first go, I don't have any because I'm going to sell all these when we finish. So when you go to a bug hunt, when you kill your first set of bugs, um, and you pick them up, you're gonna get the flowers with them. I just delete the flowers. So you pick up a couple of bugs. Okay. So now I've picked up 4 bugs. I will immediately go in and I'll delete any flowers. I just right click and I'll delete the flowers. And then I will split this stack. So now I've got my 2 stacks of those. And I'll keep splitting off my stacks of bugs and deleting my flowers. And very quickly, you're going to end up with all your bugs. So eventually, I'm going to have my inventory completely split. Bear with me real quick. Now, granted, I have it more organized than this. Normally, I will split it off so that I have an entire row of butterflies here, an entire row of lantern bugs here, an entire row of, and so on and so forth. I will split it off into rows. I will have 2 stacks of starred bugs, 2 stacks of starred bugs, 2 stacks of starred bugs, and I will set it up like that. And then when I fill up all my butterflies and I can't pick up anymore, I will go through and I will destroy the butterflies. I will just destroy them. I don't care about them. They are cheap ass bugs. They don't matter. I'll just destroy all of them except for 1 stack. I will split 1 stack and then I'll destroy the half stack that splits here. And then I will split this one off until it fills up this entire row. So I have an all split stack here again. So that stack can start splitting off again. Now, I will never ever destroy the starred bugs. I don't do it because they sell for a shit ton of money. I keep those. The reason I do all of this, it forces the flowers, which are a pain in the ass that you get way too many of, to automatically go back to your inventory in Overflow so that you can sell them when you get home and you don't have to worry about them all clogging up your inventory and you running out of room constantly. It forces all of your silk to go back to your overflow and inventory so that you can deal with it later and it doesn't clog up your inventory. It forces all of your plushies to go back. Now, I realize that some people really like having their plushies on hand so they can see how many they've gotten. But that also clogs up your inventory and you're eventually going to run out of room. And it's just a pain in the ass. I like having them to go home. You can pull them out of your overflow here and just put them in your inventory. It's easy enough to do. I'll just let them go to the house. It's fine. I am now going to show you how to do other overflow types for doing other things. So let me clear this up and give me just a second. I'm going to pause this and we are going to switch to something else. Hold on just a second. Okay, I go and resource gather a lot. I don't do it so much for gathering mining nodes. We know I don't. Mining is super low, as we can tell right here by my mining level. But I know a lot of you do. So if you were ever going to go mining and doing this at the same time, there is a super easy way to fill up and not ever have to worry about running out of inventory space. It is super, super easy. You are going to go to your inventory and you all have the stuff to do it. You're gonna get stone. You're gonna get your stone out. You're gonna get an entire stack of stone and you're gonna split it. Just split your stone. Split, split, split. No, I don't want to throw it away. Now I'm gonna go back into my inventory. I'm gonna go to gatherables. I'm gonna pull out one briar daisy. I'm gonna pull out a dairy clove. I'm gonna pull out a starred one because I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna pull out a coral. I'm going to pull out hard drop lily, heat root, starred heat root. I'm not getting sundrop lilies, and I'm not doing that. I am gonna pull out sweet leaf and a starred heat. I am not gonna get. Well, I am gonna get regular garlic, and later I will pick up a starred garlic, but we'll worry about that later. Now, I am going to say if you pick up anything, if you want to pick up anything that is not already here, that you don't have in your inventory, it will be easy enough for you to fix that later. But as you can see, I've split this all off now. Okay. Now I'm just going to go over here to Bahari and I'm going to show you how this works. Every single thing that you mine, except for clay, it all drops stone. All of it. Your iron, your pallium, white stone, all of it drops stone. So all of your ores, they all drop stone. So all of your ore, all of your starstones, all of that will go straight back to your overflow at home into your storage. And then everything else, you don't have to worry about clogging up your inventory. You have plenty of room to get everything else you want. And it'll be great. And watch me now not be able to find anything like it. It'll be fine. I'll find it eventually. Oh, look. It's Tamal. How do y'all say her name? Mala? Tamala? I don't know. She has mail. You would think that I would just turn my map on and go and find some shit, but I'm not. I'm just running. It is what it is. So you see all this, everything else is all of it is going to go to your overflow. Anything else you pick up is going to go to your overflow, and you don't have to worry about it clogging up your bags. It's beautiful, guys. Do you understand me? Beautiful. If you ever have any questions about doing this, please message me. I will send you screenshots. I will help you. I will give you yes, all the help, all the stuffs. I will send you screenshots. I will get in a voice chat with you. I will screen share all the things and all the stuff. Let me know. I love your faces. Bye.